outstanding. Come back. Well, the feedback we got from the coaches after last year's summit was so positive. They took so much back to their training.
You don't get these kind of opportunities all that often, and so definitely we're keen to jump. When Phil said they were keen to come back, having Darryl back again this year has been massive, and Greg's been significant added value.
Greg came on board based on a recommendation from Darryl. He said that Greg's very similar to him, and with his background and his forward expertise, it was a no-brainer for me to invite Greg for the trip.
Talking to some of the attendees about how the simplicity of the approach that Darryl and Greg have taken to the game has really kind of, enabled them to sort of rethink their processes.
The idea of sharing of ideas between the coaches, whether they're in the same club or school or in the same competition, is a unique concept here, and to enable that over the course of the weekend and they take it away to next week is ideal for us.
Okay. My name is Elliot Gustanu. I coach at André Laurado Cégep in Montreal. I came here mainly hoping to join a community of coaches. In a more technical sense, maybe learning about the X's and O's of coaching, but also how to session plan, how to coach decision making was a big one for me. And mainly just absorb more knowledge of. I wasn't expecting the emphasis on the soft skills of coaching. Just how you're able to build culture, build relationships with your players, your staff, your whole environment, and just the way you're able to structure that, actionable items that you can use, but also in a way disguise it, if I can call it that way.
For a new perspective. It's Joanna Dingwall, and I'm senior women's coach for the Barrhaven Scottish. This is my first year coaching for the senior women, so I really wanted to try and get some new strategies. It was really nice to see the sort of the merging of the minds from the experts who were facilitating the program, and then all the amateur volunteer coaches that were participating.
So my name is Aisha Raventa, and I coach at Barrhaven Scottish Football Rugby Club in Ottawa. So I'm a new coach. I've been only coaching for 3 summers now. And as a rookie, I felt like I had a lot of development to catch up on. I felt like I was behind. And when I heard about this, I didn't know what to expect, but I figured, hey, anything will help me to put in my toolbox will help me as a coach to make me better. Okay, so the biggest thing I wasn't expecting to actually get hands-on, meaning that to actually be in the role as an athlete. Because normally I'm behind the other seat, the opposite where I'm a coach. And as a new coach, there are sometimes I don't know how to deliver a certain coaching technique to get across my point for the athlete to understand.
I've really enjoyed this summit. The participants have been really good. They've been engaged, but the thing I've loved the most about them is the questions they've been asking. It's a really curious bunch. And you deliver something and people have been able to sort of take ideas and then expand them for themselves. With this group I've learned a heck of a lot that I can take away as well.
I think it's been a great weekend. The coaches are so engaged in what we're doing. They're great learners. They've asked lots of great questions. They're very insightful in their responses. They're into everything we give them. They lap up the information, like it's brand new and all exciting. So it's been a wonderful group to work with. It really has. I feel like there's been a value added from both sides, really. Us as presenters from them, and hopefully from us towards them as the learners. So it's been really good.